football in games like this.
The Cornhuskers want to crank the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He breaks a tackle. He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. The ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, this is that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Huskers moving quickly to the line. They'll run it. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
Nebraska 7, Oklahoma 0.
And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense, take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
From the gun, the ground game. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Offense facing 4th down.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. Ball is loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, being able to make him backfield for a tackle for a loss.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing, you got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his man. It's Ocha. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. To throw, it's Raiola. He's got his man. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do different in the second half, and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. The Huskers will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Feeling lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this field goal can give them the lead in the final period. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck.
Oh, he dropped it! And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw.
And he's got it inside the 20. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
He's back to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. The 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to touchdown Sooners. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.